just shown support in some way to the channel. It's so encouraging to hear feedback from you guys, and if I can make this channel better, I will do my best to do that. Also, I have a little bit new of a lighting setup. You probably have been able to tell. It's not super dark in here anymore, and my last setup was pretty embarrassing, quite honestly, so I'm pleased with it so far, but we'll have to see what you think. Let me know what you think. So, this is for the year of 2021. So, the first song that I have, and this is one that I played so many times. Honestly, it's like burned into my head. I've listened to it that many times. It's called Part of You, 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 Part of You. And it's by this cool band. They're still pretty small. I know that their following recently has gotten a lot bigger, but I remember they had under 100,000 listens. But I really am shocked, especially when it comes to this song, because it's just so good, and it's the equivalent of Lainey. If you guys have listened to Lainey, lots of people know who Lainey is. They sound a lot like Lainey, and they just have really, really good, catchy melodies, and the beats are awesome. And this song was deserving of the first place position that it earned last year, so hats off to 19 and You. The next song on my 2021 Wrapped is a song called Safe, 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 Safe. And it's by the band All Time Low. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, dude, it's not 2005. It's time to move on and update your taste. And I would say to you, go take a hike, dude. All Time Low is good, okay? And if that means I'm getting old, then so be it. I love them. They have really good music, and this song was awesome. So it's just like a punk rock sounding song. It's not super fast tempoed. It's the reason I really got into them is because there's another band I really love, and they are called the band Camino, and they have a song in this album which is called Wake Up Sunshine, the album, and the song is it's featuring them, so that's how I really got obsessed with this one, because I just started listening to the other songs in the album and came across this. So that's song number 2. Really good song. I'd say it has mass appeal. So even if you're very particular about the music you listen to, which I'm not, I mean, I listen to everything from rap to country to rock to metal. Like, seriously, I listen to music if it's good. That's my policy. Next, you'll see that I have a few songs by Morgan Wallen, and I just gotta say, this guy has got such a cool voice. It's seriously so versatile. I think that country suits it well, but I've also heard him attempt to sing in rock songs, and his voice is just raspy and gravelly, and it sounds so good. So in 3rd and in 4th place, we have Still Going Down and Cover Me Up. And honestly, I'm surprised that Cover Me Up wasn't 3rd, because I freaking love that song. And it's a cover of a country singer by the name of Chasin. But Morgan Wallen's version makes Jason Isbell's version sound like garbage. It's just so much better. It's so pretty. The harmony's amazing. It's just a slow tempo guitar anthem sort of song, but it's beautiful. The lyrics are beautiful. The melody is beautiful, and I Zucker's music, it's usually a lot more calm and sad, and it's very pretty and moody. And this one, it just kind of scratches that same itch, the pop punk itch that I have. It's so catchy, and it's one that it's one you'll bang your head to. Like it's really cool. It picks up and starts out nice and calm, and then eventually it really starts to pick up, and you just get energy when you listen to it. It sounds amazing. So we left off on therapist, 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 therapist by Jeremy Zucker. And like I said, that song slaps, and you need to check it out if you haven't heard it. I'm thinking I'm just gonna read 10, because this playlist is actually a lot bigger than I remember it being. So I'm just gonna go over the top 10. So the next song is called Want Me Around, 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 Want Me Around. And it's by a band called Knuckle, 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 Knuckle. And they are so emo, dude. Like, they are the most emo band that I have ever heard. The dude is just like whining, and don't get me wrong, I think he's got a really good voice, but the tone is just so angsty and so whiny that I freaking love it. It makes me feel like my girlfriend in junior high broke my heart or something. So anytime this song plays, it just puts me in that mood where I'm like, yeah, screw you, mom. And it sounds so good. And I freaking love it. Want Me Around by Knuckle. If you've heard songs by My Chemical Romance or Newfound Glory, these guys kind of sound like them. And so, if you are, I don't know, impartial to emo music or punk rock music, you probably won't appreciate this one. But I think firstly, it's funny. Secondly, it sounds really nice. The guitars sound amazing. The harmonies sound really good. Even though he's whining, it's amazing. The vocals are great. So, it earned its spot on my top songs of 2021 playlist. The next song, it's called Chasing After You. Chasing After You. Chasing After You. Chasing After You. And it is by Hurd, and it's featuring Maren Morris. And I just think this is such a well-written song. I think the guitar riff at the very beginning it's insanely catchy, and it's just so pretty. And he's got a really good voice. It's nice and raspy and low. And Maren Morris obviously has a really good voice too. But when you combine them together, that's when you get Cash Money. It's beautiful. I think it's nice, and I don't know, I'd say it's mass appealing too. Even if you're not a big fan of country music, I would say it's honestly more like an Ed Sheeran song, or I don't know. It sounds like a song that Ed Sheeran could have written. It's more of like a pop guitar song, so I don't know if I can completely put it in the country category, but Hurd sings country songs. a famous DJ, obviously, and he's worked with Justin Bieber and a lot of other famous artists and made really good hit songs. So it was kind of cool that they teamed up, and I thought that they did really well together on this one. And so we have another one called Something's Gotta Give by All Time Low. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. And I think at this time in my life, like I said, I was just really feeling those angsty 2005 vibes where I liked angry guitar sounds and heavy noises and lots of emotion, because this is one of those songs. I think it's insanely catchy. It's more of a fast-paced song, and it's got a lot of energy behind it, especially when the chorus hits. But the vocalist sounds really good, and I think that this band is just honestly overlooked. I think that lots of people in mainstream music sound like this to a certain extent, with just a slight tweak, but they sound super good, and I could hear this playing on the radio. It's a song that I seriously think should be on the radio, playing along with all the other popular songs of today. Really good. It's a little bit older, but it's good. The next band that I have on my list is called the Maine. And these guys rock. They're so freaking awesome, dude. This is another band where I'm like, how on earth are these dudes not, touring with Maroon 5 and all these other bands that just get so much attention and so much clout? They sound really, really good. And this song is just awesome. The tempo is really cool. It's a lot more of a fast-paced song, but it goes from being really fast-paced to really slow and calm, and it's just really cool, the contrast between the fast parts and then the slow parts. And I really like the vocalist. It's a really cool band, very cool and overlooked, and I think that this is another one that people can probably, if you are stuck in a certain genre, this is one that I think you could also appreciate, just because it's just that good of a song. So I recommend it, and I think you should check it out. I don't even know if I told you the name of that one. Black Butterflies and Deja Vu. Black Butterflies and Deja Vu. Black Butterflies and Deja Vu. And so we can continue on. There's a lot of other songs on here that I think are worth checking out, but I think I'm going to stop the video there because I've shared enough with you. If you are interested in seeing more of this, or maybe my 2020 Wrapped, and maybe even the upcoming one, then be sure to let me know that you want to see it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. You're awesome. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will get back to you if you have any suggestions or